Hey y'all, welcome back to Living Life with Net, and today we are talking about some of my 2021 goals. Okay, where do we even begin with trying to start fresh in 2021 after a crazy, unpredictable year, 2020? Oh my gosh, probably one of the most important years of my life where so many things happened unexpectedly, and we just had to pivot, transition to what was normal one day and totally threw us off the next day. So I have been using a journal, a planner for the last 3 years that I have found that even in the midst of an unpredictable year, 2020, during a pandemic, something we've never experienced before, I kept on track with my goals. And it kind of put a lot of things in perspective for me. Because when it comes to goal setting, I think I used to have like these super extra broad goals, and I never like reached them because, for one, I didn't really have like an action plan. And this particular journal planner has helped me tremendously, and I wanted to share it with you all. And it is the Cultivate What Matters Goal Planner. I was exposed to this through one of my friends, and just started following the company on Instagram and loved everything about the community. The community is such a community of cheerfulness and encouragement, ongoing. Everybody's excited for everybody. It's realistic. It's not one person or two people being highlighted. It's where everybody's being highlighted, illuminated. And this year was my first year actually going all in. Mind you, the last 2 years of using it, I was successful, but this year it's gonna be, woo, talk about a change. So anyways, I'll get started with telling you about the planner itself, not in detail because that's not what I came here to talk to y'all about, but just about the work that goes into this planner. I'm going to be referencing this often, but this is the first part of the planner, and you can see I have like gone all in. Your girl is going all in. But this is what's called the prep work. So this is not just a planner that you pick up and you're like, okay, let me start writing some goals down. You can do that, most definitely. However, it takes you step by step. And also, when you purchase this particular planner, you get admission to what's called Goal School. And there are pre-recorded videos on here to help you and support you through making goals that are actionable, that are attainable. I also love how they break up the planner into quarters. So you kind of do like a refresh every quarter. So in the middle of March and April, there'll be a refresh. Like, okay, let's look at the first quarter of 2021. How are you doing on your goals? Are there some things you need to change? Are there things you need to adjust? Are your action steps actually happening? Are you putting forth the effort that you created when you created your goals? So this is my planner, and of course I did all the prep work. There's, I mean, y'all, something else that I want to tell you. I know social media, Pinterest makes everything look perfect. Y'all, please don't do that. Don't be like me and go down that rabbit hole of like, oh, my handwriting wasn't perfect, my goals are not perfect. Well, first off, your goals are your goals. It doesn't matter if anybody else understands your goals as long as you do. So anyways, you make your planner messy. Make it messy. That's the whole point. It's the whole point of it. Like, does it have to be beautiful? No, make it messy. Can you have scratch outs? Sure. And I'm looking at all this because in my planners in previous years, I was, one, afraid to write in them, which is absolutely crazy because I didn't want to mess something up. Boo, it's fine. Enough about the background of the planner. It is amazing, and I will put a link down below if you would like to purchase what these are called power sheets, and power is the perfect word to describe these sheets. If you follow me on Instagram, I post Tuesday, at least I try to post every Tuesday. Sometimes I mix up Tuesday and I post it on Monday, hopefully hoping to motivate somebody to post their list on Tuesday. On page 26 of this planner, there's a sheet. This is what it looks like. And there's room for 8 goals. Now, in this planner, like I told you, it walks you through everything. There are 8 categories: health, friends, finances, spiritual, personal growth, spouse, family, work, and recreation. You can create goals using those different titles, or you can just create the goals however you see fit. The way I did my goals was I also have my gratitude journal where I write these affirmations down. And so I kind of wrote my goals as affirmations. For one of my goals is I parent well, or I am a patient mom. There's an action plan, and it talks about what's your yearly goal, what resources are needed. It talks about what success looks like for this goal at the end. So for example, like I told you, my first goal is I am a patient parent. I'm a patient mom, or I parent well. So I talk about mini goals. How am I gonna make sure that happens? This is an ongoing goal as well. So I put take some parenting classes. That helps. Practice patience. Think before reacting. Finish the whole brain child. Continue practicing conscious parenting. And so like those are some mini goals, but how am I going to attain those mini goals? For one, conscious parenting, I'm in a Facebook group, so I constantly am interacting and engaging with other parents who also have decided to be part of the conscious parenting community. Another goal that I have is Livinglifewithnette is a resourceful brand. I don't want to just come on here and talk just to talk, although I love to, but I want my brand to be of some sort of resource to people. I love giving, supporting, and helping people. So how am I going to do that? Through my Livinglifewithnette brand. So videos like this, talking to you about goal setting and making realistic goals, how you're gonna get there to your goals. I will eventually make videos about my hair, because I do get compliments and questions about my hair. Making sure that every single video has value and is some sort of resource to you, my viewer. Another goal that I have is I am an active member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. How am I going to make that happen? So one, pay my dues. Okay, that's the first thing. Attend meetings. Put the meetings down in my planner or in my Google Calendar. Making sure I have that. Making sure I connect with someone in the chapter that is also going to serve as like my accountability sister. Making sure I'm following the sorority on Instagram and social media. Just kind of staying abreast to the current happenings with the sorority. Another goal I have is I create new traditions, and that kind of sparked as I reflected on 2020, which 2020 wasn't like a horrible year. It was just a surprise after surprise after surprise type of year, and I wanted to create new traditions with the boys. And I actually started, especially for Christmas, I started this like new ornament tradition with them. But like I said, I wanted to start new traditions. So what does that look like? How am I going to do that? What feels good? What kind of traditions do I want? So this particular goal kind of, again, is an ongoing goal. So I've always wanted to do a yearly yearbook of the events of the year. How am I going to do that? So I've always uploaded my pictures from my phone to Shutterfly. I can do it by year with subfolders, by months, and then all I literally have to do is click a button and it's going to process and create the book for me. That's how simple it is, but it's actually carving out the time to focus on it and do it. Go figure. But it takes time and it takes motivation, and so just being realistic with myself. So I had to make sure that I created myself a goal, and every week I try to make sure that I have uploaded the pictures from that week. So I'm not overwhelmed and I'm not in December and I get to the point like I have not uploaded one picture to Shutterfly. Not good. no good. And the final goal I wanted to share with you all, and again, remember I told you that I wrote my annual goals for 2021 as affirmations, like they have already happened. The last one that I wanted to share with you all is I am in a healthy co-parenting relationship. This is new for Jasmine and I think we are rocking it. Are we perfect at it? No, perfection does not exist, but we are working super hard, making sure the boys get everything they need. We are making the best decisions for them. And so I have that as one of my goals because people change, situations change. The boys are going to get older. The decisions are going to get harder and more challenging. Those were some of my yearly goals that I have for 2021. And y'all, listen, if you don't reach your goals, that's okay. Little by little, that's all that matters. And from my yearly goals, then I go every month and I fill out what's called a tending list. I shared this on Instagram most Tuesdays because it's called Tending List Tuesday. And it's broken up by monthly, weekly, and daily action items. Sometimes I blur some things out, sometimes I don't. I like to keep it real with you all. And listen, all of these lines do not have to be filled out. I can tell you, I'm working hard towards achieving all of these goals. Will it happen? It might. I'm working towards it. If it doesn't happen, is it okay? Absolutely. And then I just transfer it to the next month. Because guess what? Things happen. I am an overachiever when it comes to goals, and I want to get everything done in the first day. But that's not realistic. Not for everything anyway. I just want to encourage you, if you have started 2021 unmotivated, confused, sad, it's okay. It's okay. Step back. You're not missing out on anything at all. There's Laura Casey, the founder of Cultivate What Matters, always says there's nothing magical about January 1st. It's another day. Is it a new year? Absolutely. But can you start goal setting and refreshing and a new start and new everything on January 2nd or February 1st or April 1st or December 1st? You bet you can. Yes, you can. Because all it takes is for you to start. And that's it. Don't be on anybody else's timeline but your own. All right? So that is all I have for today. And I want you to tell me in the comments, what's one of your goals that you feel okay and comfortable with sharing for 2021? And how are you going to achieve that goal? All right? Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit those bell notifications so you never miss a random moment of living life with Net. Bye, y'all.